One more time.
Hi.
We are back again, family. We appreciate y'all coming back. We came on a little early today.
Just in case.
Yes, just in case some things didn't go quite as planned. So we came on a little early. So we're gonna just talk a little while and try to get some people time to come in because we on like 2 minutes early. So yeah. So how it
So it was good.
was good.
Lax. Obviously, I have some new hair.
Yes, some new
Who
hair.
this?
Oh, you know what?
It's a little dark.
We missing one. There you go.
Ah.
You want to go
I'll
grab
grab
it?
it.
Yeah. So today was a good day. No, it's not. You just go over. Yeah, just sit it right over, and then that'll be fine. So today was relaxing. So we got a little thunder right now, so it sounds like it's gonna storm a little bit later on. Not actually right now, but maybe later on this evening, it's gonna storm. So so we don't know quite what we got going on. It's like 95 degrees here today, so we finna add just a little bit of lighting.
Yes, guys.
Oh, okay. She got it. She's doing some technical work right now. So now you have a seat and you take over, and then I'll go ahead and execute the rest of this plan we got going on. And that was pretty good how you did that. I like that. That's pretty good. I didn't think you had any kind of skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be nifty.
That's what's up.
Got to be nifty. Sorry, guys.
There's a lot going on.
The back. What's it called? The
What?
Behind the scenes.
This the behind the scenes stuff.
Behind the scenes.
And this is real time. So when you live, you don't get a second chance because you's live. Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah.
It's better. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like it normally is.
All right. Because it did look a little dark. I'm like, hey, you're looking a little dark here
Sorry,
today.
that's my fault.
Sorry.
It's my duty.
You usually messed up. They used to you by now, so it ain't like it's like not a big old deal. You know what I'm saying? They used to you. So there we go, y'all.
Oh, so before the show starts, shout out to my best friend.
Oh yeah,
Iman.
It's called
Health, Unity, and Empowerment.
Yes, and then they can go to where and get the products.
Hue Merchandise on Instagram or So Smooth.
Let's see.
_.
They can go to
Instagram. No, that's his. Oh. That's for you to look at.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it all out there.
Yeah, that's for you to choose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not. That's
All right, cool,
yes.
Cool. That ain't for everybody.
Okay.
All right.
CEO Jules Lindsay, out here doing things in the community. Respect his authority. That's the kind of stuff. Hoodies, shirts, crop tops for the ladies. Yeah, we out here doing it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh look. Oh, we lost one. Look at that. We'll get it.
What happened? Oh, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Aha.
Ta-da.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Gonna get started. You monologuing? What you got? You better have a lot, young lady, today. Yes, you do.
No,
yes, you do.
No,
yes, you do. I don't believe you.
I'm telling you, I don't.
You do.
Because
I don't believe you. Okay, so let me start.
I just didn't feel it today.
Let me start. No, I'm gonna wait till some more people come on. I'm gonna wait. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. You go ahead with your monologue.
Oh no, I was gonna say today was super chill. My sleeping pattern is back off again. I'm listening to more music.
Whoever's on YouTube, let us know you there. We see, hey, what's up, CL? There
Hola,
we go.
¿Cómo estás?
What's happening, big fella?
We got Peppers. Hi, Peppers.
Hey, Peppers, what's going on? Do we know them? You know?
Yeah. Okay. I had the most amazing classes with this young man at TSU. And we're laughing to this day. So, I'm making better eating choices, which is helping my moods and my daily life. So
that's good.
That's it.
You getting ready for something big coming up, perhaps?
Maybe
a little bit.
Maybe just a tad bit.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
A little bit. Okay.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
You don't know about that.
Yeah, that's it. That was my little monologue. Short.
That's it.
Yeah, you was off last week.
How you ain't got nothing?
Because it's a lot, and I'm still processing.
Okay, I got you. That makes
Like
sense.
I'm still
No. That makes sense.
digesting
That makes sense. So
and
it's a big
adjusting.
meal,
It is.
and you trying to
It's
break it
like
all down.
it's like Thanksgiving for a whole week. Like I was
Right.
eating Thanksgiving Day
Got you.
for the whole week.
Got you.
So
Okay.
yes.
All right. So we got one. So okay. So we owe four. So I'm gonna try to give it a couple more minutes. So
That's cool.
just me.
Mm-hmm.
You said to me today because of the reset. So we in the pandemic, y'all. Everybody going through. Hey yo, meditate, y'all. Find your center, your focus.
Maybe.
Find something that you enjoy. Like I'm talking about the small stuff. Like if you like to knit, paint, jog, like do that thing because you got time now. So you know what I mean. Just go to that place, man, and maybe something else will come to you. You know, whatever your thing is. You might like to, I don't know, read comic books. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever that is, just do you and try to find that center because I'm off. She's off. Like I got up this morning at 2 o'clock.
I was up.
Yeah, you heard me get up. So I was up. And I was up till like 5:30. And I went back to bed at 5:30, 6 o'clock. And I get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock every day anyway. Like I can't sleep past 7. Like if I go to bed at 5, I'm going to wake up at 7 with no alarm. My body's gonna wake up. It's just what it is. So, when you off, like you may be off. I don't know what y'all going through, but we just off and just you gotta find that center. So she said it's because I'm transitioning. I got my 50th birthday coming up.
Yeah.
So,
and he I don't know what it is.
No,
I'm just off.
No, I know.
Okay, well.
How you just be talking. But then when you reminded me, it just affirmed what I already knew. But you still think because I feel like I'm 35, but I know I'm not. Because trust me, when I do the weights and stuff, I know I'm not 35 no more.
His body is not 35.
I thought I was doing this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't need you. So yeah.
Sorry.
I feel 35, but I know that I'm not. So there you go. So we have to, adapt and adjust. It's just what it is. Okay. Yeah. So we got to put that down there too.
Okay. Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, she's gonna do some typing for us, y'all, because we got the phone line open. So tonight, so we got this new excerpt that we do called Iman. So we were just waiting on some more people to come, but we got 6:06. So a lot of day people, they know we gonna start on time if it's up to us. So if they late, we'll get them. Yeah, right. We get back with them, and we love you. All right. So today's show is special to me because you said that you were going to have a giveaway today. You was giving away $5,000, right? No, you giving away $5,000?
Yes, of my own personal money. Yes.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, all right, that one didn't work. Okay, so
I was really looking like.
Then you said whoever comes closest to guessing your trick question that you were going to do another giveaway. You was going to give away a year's worth of scrubs that your.
I did not say that.
Okay. That didn't work. Who writes this stuff? It's not working. Okay. All right. So since you didn't say that, I tried.
Oh my goodness.
I tried. I don't know. I can't. Okay, so nothing's bad for me right now. I'm just
not at all.
Nothing's bad.
Likewise.
And that's a good thing.
But scary at the same time. Because I know something's coming.
We don't know what tomorrow holds because y'all, this is when you got 50 million people out of work, there's some people hurting out here, y'all. You know what I mean? So I don't want to belittle that. I want to make sure that people know that, when you out there hurting, you're not the only one because I totally understand what nothing means. And I don't take it lightly. Yeah, not at all. And some people don't even know how to process that, And sometimes you might need to pick up the phone and just talk to somebody who understands it because you ain't the only one or the first one. Trust me.
Or the last.
You're not. I slept in my car. So let's just do one. Let's keep it one filthy. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice to just reach out sometimes.
No doubt.
It's okay. It doesn't, especially for the guys, it doesn't make you more vulnerable. It doesn't make you less of a guy. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that ain't, we ain't talking about,
Or that's not something
that's
that's
like a
just
quarter of the population, is unemployed.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's a lot.
Pretty much.
So yeah. Hmm.
You wanna go?
I can. So
Okay.
no, that's no, you do you because this is like this new thing we got. It takes up a lot of time,
I
and it's
really
really good.
don't. Okay.
So just go ahead,
Am I doing questions or?
whatever you want.
Well, I'll just
Do
briefly
your stuff.
talk to fathers.
There you go. That's good. Excellent.
If you have daughters, this kind of happened with us the other day. Sometimes we just want to vent, and it does not. Don't read too much into it. It's not a teaching lesson. Just let it be. Just let us tell you what we want to tell you, and then don't like insert a teaching lesson
But
because
you
that's
have
just
to
gonna make
say
us.
that to it. What's our job? See, why you say that now? Tell me what my job is. To what? First thing I'm gonna do is what? Protect.
Yes.
So if I see my baby in trouble, I'm not gonna sit back and say, "Oh, she's in a crisis. Let me sit back and listen." That's not.
But it's not a
That
crisis.
don't work like that.
Sometimes it's not a crisis. Just ask
It's
questions.
always a crisis when you're not happy. To me,
That's fair.
always. That's what I'm telling you. So you have to tell the daughters.
Okay.
Don't like tell your father. This is not a crisis, Dad. This is just what I'm
how
thinking.
I'm feeling.
I'm processing this. This
Right.
ain't serious. See, then he'll say, "Oh, okay."
Will he?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if he think his baby in trouble, he gonna defend. That's what he gonna do. Okay. They say, "Well, see, this is good. I'm glad you said." Because okay, now tell him. I'm sorry. Finish your story. Let me let you finish.
My dad asked me what happened, and I told him the story of what was on my mind, and he just dove right in and just went so deep. And I was like, I didn't ask for that. I was really just telling you what was on my mind. Like it wasn't even a thing. And I was like, see, namaste.
I apologize.
Namaste in bed.
For real, because you're right. And I knew that, but my instincts kicked in like my baby in trouble. Hey, what? What?
Yeah, because sometimes they might put her in a more uncomfortable mood for you to tell her what she doesn't want to hear in that moment.
Right.
Discretion. That's really what I was trying to say.
So, because communication is lost in
translation.
So I translated that wrong, and you corrected me. And then at the end,
But I was respectful though.
I was going to say that.
Can
Wait,
I
no. No, you poised yourself, and you was like,
now?
now that I look back on it, you was like, look, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. And then you poised yourself, and you said, well, Daddy, I didn't really need you to do all of that.
I didn't ask for
that. You waited.
I did.
You had patience. You said, Daddy, I got to work on my patience.
I did.
And you did that. No, that's real though. Because you said you was gonna do it and you did it. So now looking back on it 2 years ago, you'd have been like, yeah,
I would have blew up.
Right, you'd have been all over the place.
Right. For the rest of the day.
Right. Yeah. So that was cool. That was cool. Okay.
That's it.
That's big.
Yeah. Use discretion.
Like this is
real life, real time.
This is growing right here, like for real. That was a lot.
Yes. Okay. And then to the daughters, it's okay to tell your dad that you're having like a bad day. Because they already know. You are him. So he knows. It's
how do you know I know?
Because they know. You know, the times you think you're sneaking out, they already know. The times you're lying, they already know.
We just want to see if you're going to figure it out.
We didn't invent the wheel.
No. The wheel was rolling way before y'all got here.
Right. How you think all these generations got here.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So, see, what did CL just say?
A teacher never stops teaching.
And the father never stops protecting.
And I understand that, but y'all understand that we're females, and sometimes we just need to blurt out what's going on up here, and then we feel better. That's it. That's all.
Okay, you're right. But for us, you.
I know y'all are going deeper.
Yeah,
and we will probably understand when we have our own children. But sometimes in the moment, just let us be females.
Right. Okay. And so, but that's okay. So wait, you are right.
Because y'all let y'all ladies do it.
Right. Because that's not bone of our bone. That's not flesh of our flesh. That's different. Like she could get up and walk away and we can never see her again. She got that right. Okay. You can't do that because I'm coming to get you. See, it's different. Like you can try to run. No, you cannot.
I just choose not to.
Okay. If you do it, I'm coming. You already know that. You know it. So there you go. Because
sure.
That's right. Till the day you die, it ain't nowhere you gonna go that I can't be. And that's it. And I'm gonna respect the boundaries of if if and when you get married, I'm gonna respect that. He don't own the block. I'll be on the corner. That's it. I'm not gonna invade y'all space, but he gonna know I'm there. So yeah, that's
I
it.
mean, with the right one, he's gonna understand that. So
Exactly.
that's.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you're talking to
Whatever the
dads.
case, yeah,
Got you.
whatever the case may be.
What's she saying? I can't do that with my father though. It's cool.
Oh, what? What?
Wait, are you talking about leaving
Yeah,
or?
let us know.
Yeah, let
you
us know
can
what
do.
you're talking about.
Yeah, so we can talk about that.
So yeah, that's really it. And it's okay to ask your dad questions about like dating, friends, family, y'all's own relationship. It's okay. That's what he's there for. It's all good. Speaking to him. Speaking to him about what? And you get a little bit more specific.
Because you should be able to talk to your father now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like you make sure you call her so we need to talk. If you can't talk to your father, we need to do that. Some stuff that you should be able to say. Not everything, but most things you should be able to do it. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
That's it.
That's good. That's all you got.
For my little piece. I got a question.
There you go. Let's do some questions.
Okay, so
please.
This is a before and after.
All right.
How did you feel the day of my graduation? College graduation. Whew. That was a lot.
First, I was hot.
That whole weekend.
First,
okay. Hot. Yes.
It was.
You wasn't in a robe.
Okay, no, yeah, you're right. But you know me though. I had to be in a robe. I could have been butt naked and I'd still been hot. Very true. So, I was hot. Mm-hmm. Then I was happy because both of your grandmothers were there.
Yes.
Then I was. It was good to see your mom watch you accomplish, some things that we talked about since you was a baby. You achieved it. It was good to have family. It was good to see you around your friends. It was good to see my baby turning into a woman. It was good to. It was a lot.
That was the whole weekend.
When you walked across the stage. It's weird because I saw that already. It's like that wasn't an accomplishment.
Right. I mean, yeah.
Because it was like that's what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like,
with
I
honors.
knew you, with honors, because that was the prerequisite. That's what you got to do. Like it wasn't no other way. And
working a full-time job.
There was no other way.
And dating.
That's right. Now that was on you. I ain't gonna do it.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm saying
that was on you.
Got it done with honors and grace
and that poise. But you didn't have a choice.
I know, but I'm saying.
So that was it. So when you graduated, to me, it was just like that first step into life, and it was a prerequisite. It wasn't an accomplishment, and it was different.
Yes.
Yeah, for me. So that's what I thought. It was a lot, though.
So Jabria said, anything, laughing my butt off, except if it has to do with my vehicle. Oh, that's always a touchy subject.
What, talking to her dad about her car?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we gotta get it fixed, and then they gotta.
So you just did something. Recently, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, man.
You was trying to do half of.
I was.
I'm gonna let you tell.
And in pure daddy fashion, he was like, "Just go ahead and knock it all out," because he knew it was gonna cost me. So I needed new brakes and rotors, and like I'm not like rich, but I'm comfortable, right? Just because I have it doesn't mean that I want to spend it, right? So Wait, you trying to interject?
I'm raising my hand.
Go ahead.
I'm waiting till you get done.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay.
You're not finished.
And so I was, how like I knew it was getting to the point it was bad and I had to do something about it. So like I don't want to say it wasn't like a bad noise, but I knew something was wrong with my car. And so I was just like, "Hey daddy, I got it quoted for the labor. I'm just gonna get the back done." Okay, right. I'm trying to space it out. And so he was just like, in regular conversation, he just let it flow. Well, it doesn't matter. You might as well just get all of it done. And I had to drop about
a lot. It was a lot. See, it was a lot. It wasn't cheap, y'all. But here's the thing, though. I'm saying, do it while you able, while you can, because life gonna happen, and then when you can't do it, you're gonna need to do it and not be able to do it. So that's why I was like, just go ahead and do it. It's not, because at the end of the day, we know everything's gonna be all right. We know that. Yeah. At the end of the day, at the end of close of business,
who was I dating?
No matter what happens, who is that?
somebody being messy.
Oh.
Not really
At
messy.
the end of the
but
day, you're gonna be good. So that's why I said just go ahead and knock it down. Like just get it out the way because it was a good price. Another place would have been higher, and you know
yeah, I
that.
get it, but it's just in my mind when I try to save money, it makes sense what he's saying. Might as well just knock it out, just get it done, so I don't have to.
Because but you don't have a car note. And that's the thing.
I understand that.
It's beautiful.
And I was talking to a lot of people about that.
It's beautiful.
And it's a lot of people paying a lot more than I would have paid for a car note.
Man. And they still got to do what you did and pay the car note and the insurance hide in the mud. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it.
That's it.
Unfortunately.
All right. So wait, I was going to say something.
I don't know.
Because I wanted to hear this, so I forgot what I was going to say.
I was not happy. I was real quiet that day.
So when we were talking about the real world, and that's when I said, so you're going to fix your car, you're going to pay your rent or your mortgage, and then after you fix your car, then the car note is due, or so on and so forth. Then you got to get groceries. Yeah. So you just take care of the pertinent stuff up front, and then that way it ain't going to pop up later because when you keep putting stuff off, which we all have done it, then the real stuff happens. You don't have, like if your refrigerator go out, you ain't got 2 weeks. You doing that tomorrow, okay? So that's gonna be $1,000, $3,000, whatever your lifestyle is. You spending that soon. So I just wanted you to get accustomed to because you may have some things going on that's big right now. So I need you to understand how to take care of that business before. Don't let it come back and bite you, because it
was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot. Okay. What did you see when I told you I was going away for college?
I knew you was making a mistake. I knew you shouldn't have done it, but I know you needed to do it. I got to leave that right there because you know me, I'm going to unpack all that.
I got you.
So, yeah.
Okay. What did you see on my 21st birthday?
So we said this a couple of times.
Yeah.
So, in my favorite restaurant, we was there and she walked in. I was there before because she had to work.
Okay, go ahead.
You had to work and you went home and changed, and I was there chilling out, and I was just in my zone, like, hey, your daughter is a grown woman. This is not a baby. This is not your baby. This is a grown woman. So then you walked in looking like an executive. Like, I don't know why you picked that outfit. It was very nice.
Because I was going out later.
Right.
I had festivities.
But me and you was going out first, so that was cool.
I didn't want to go home and change.
No. I'm saying to me, I'm not thinking about what you're doing later. I'm thinking about what you're doing with Dad. So when I saw you walk in, I said, wow. Like people was watching you walk in the restaurant and you had your heels on and you were already tall. So then, they saw you and people were looking and I was like, man, look at this woman. I didn't say my baby. I wanted to say, look at my baby. I said, look at this woman.
And then I went fruity. I got a sangria, which I drink hard liquor. So I guess I was trying to be, I'm with Dad. Let's start off slow. Let me not do the limelight.
Yeah, so we did a couple spots that night. It was cool.
Yeah, let me not do the limelight. Cool. Let me be classy in front of Dad.
And then so I'm just want to say at the end of the night.
Well, that was
without going into particulars. I wasn't happy.
That was the point of the question.
Right.
I should have put that.
So there you go. So wait. So let's go. So ask the question you want to ask, and then I'll answer it with discretion.
What did you see the night of my 21st birthday? Like that.
At the end.
Yes, at the end. That I said that night. Yes.
That you're making a huge mistake. You know better. I can't believe you playing me like this.
Sucker. I was such a sucker.
I couldn't believe she was playing me like this, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I said, in my face? I said, oh, okay.
But okay, well, I don't see what you see, so.
You know what I saw.
I just saw
what I'm talking about.
Friendly exchange.
Oh, right, but that's because I was respecting this new woman that's in my life. That's my daughter. That was respect to you, not to nothing else. That's it.
If I could change
the
hands of time,
well,
I would not make that.
So let's just learn from the past.
Yeah.
The past. And not repeat it in the future. Because you knew better. I was like, what? This what we doing?
Dumb.
CL, you got to be. Dumb. CL, you got to. Come on, man. Your day coming like soon. Your day coming tomorrow. You need to be talking right now. Woo.
And it was one of those things. I was in the car and I was like, yeah, he's not feeling this. But I still went
you
anyway.
knew, but I didn't show that.
No,
You knew it.
but I knew it because when you hugged me, it was like, yeah.
The best thing for you to do would have just been like, hey, we gonna go. Hey, I'm gonna catch it with you. Y'all be cool. Me and my dad, we finna go over here and hit this other spot. That would have let me know. Okay, I'm like, cool. She got it. Because
wait, I'm confused.
You shouldn't have finished your night. You should have stayed with me. That's what you should have did. Now you know that now. You know that now, right? You know that now. I'm not complaining. You needed that experience. You needed that so that we can have this conversation right here, right now. It's a good thing.
CEO said, "Brother dealing with it on so many levels
Oh,
right
right.
now."
Oh,
Yeah,
no doubt.
that whole night was a mistake. But charge it to the game. Made me a better person.
There you go. That's what you needed, the experience.
Yes. Okay.
So what?
So during these quarantine months, technically, because it's kind of lifted at some point. Yeah. Have you seen improvement from me?
Oh, absolutely. Leaps and bounds. Absolutely. Without a doubt. So I can't even describe if I had to. You growing faster now in the last 8 months than you did in the last 5 years. Yeah, it's huge. No, for real.
No. I get it. I feel my growth. And sometimes, like, I'll be talking to people, like, let's say I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and she's like, we're talking, and she says something that triggers me, and I don't react. I listen more, or I'll catch myself before I say something, and I'll be like, you know what? Growth. We're just gonna let that slide because this conversation could go completely left. We're just gonna leave it there. Okay.
All right.
What are 3 good college memories you have?
3 good ones? Oh man, I remember. So wait, I'm gonna tell you this. So this was the same horrible day, but we ain't talking about that because that's not the question. I was on my way to see my baby in the morning. I had my mom in the car with me. We was coming to have breakfast with you, and we got there that morning.
Oh wait, okay. I'm talking about your college.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I should have.
I'm sorry. Ask the question again. I'm sorry.
What are 3 good college memories you have?
Okay, so
But wait a minute. Twice. But what?
So no, we can't do that.
But what memory do you have? What were you about to say?
Now you finna change it.
No, because now I want to know what story you were
about to tell. I was stepping, I'm going into it.
Oh, that's fine. I went to a PWI. They party different.
When I went to her school.
Different.
I went to her school, y'all. And I'm literally stepping over drunk, high girls in the hall like a movie. No, I'm not. I'm telling you.
I felt so bad going to get my family.
I'm not kidding.
I was like,
it was like a movie. I'm stepping over. So my mother, she walking around, and I'm stepping over them, helping my mama around them, right? Because some of them I had to step around them to help her because they laying on the floor,
passed out,
high, drunk. I get to her room, right? And we finna go out to breakfast. So I'm looking like this what y'all doing up here?
And that wasn't it wasn't Iman.
Okay, so but it was normal because they ain't just started that night.
Because that's a PWI.
They ain't started that night.
They literally they do it different.
All right.
Yeah, it was a couple parties I went to. I said, yeah.
So now you was tired, because I thought you was high. I told you that.
Yeah.
But you said
I was out with my friends that was getting drunk because I was that at that time.
You was not fresh.
I was the responsible.
Okay, but no, I understand that, but you wasn't fresh. So what do you want me to think? If I'm stepping over bodies,
I mean that's perfectly fine. Right. You can think
I'm stepping over bodies. I'm just saying, like as a father, what I'm thinking. And I see your face, and you probably didn't go to sleep. You probably was talking to your girlfriend. She going through her thing, and you nodded off. Y'all nodding off, and then here we come. Be like, oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. We get there early. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't remember if that was it had to have been either Saturday morning or Sunday morning.
No, Sunday. It was Sunday because Saturday, I can't do Saturday morning. So it was a Sunday morning.
I mean,
and y'all was getting it.
They was getting it.
No, you got it too because you was up with it.
I see what you're saying.
You was not fresh. Your eyes were not.
No.
You were not rested.
I was the designated driver.
Okay, so that's what's up.
My nickname at Western Kentucky was Catherine.
I got it. I got to tell that part.
Go ahead.
So, y'all, I was in my feelings as a father.
Absolutely so.
and I hear the stories from the people that was hanging with her, she was the square. So I'm thinking
I was so square.
I ain't no squares, right? For real, it ain't none. So, but she was the square that was hanging with the ones that was learning and getting their life experiences. So she wasn't the one, but I thought she was the one. I thought she was getting high with the rest of them.
No.
I did.
No.
Yeah.
But see, I also had a different type of grounding.
Yes.
So yeah, I was occupied most weekends.
Right, because you had your dude was up there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that on a regular. I knew he came to see you, but not that often.
It was a thing.
He didn't miss too many weekends.
I mean, and he had a motorcycle, so
right. So he get there in 30 minutes, like 25 minutes.
Wake up, I'm there. Boom. That's my whole weekend. I'm telling you, literally, my nickname was Catcher.
So he was able to stay in your dorm.
Yeah, on the weekends. Trust me, that's the story for off camera. Trust me, I know you're in your feelings, but it's not what you think. Trust me, I'm telling you. Peace and blessings, family. Okay. If you could be a teenager now or in the 80s, which one would you choose?
Oh, the 80s. Oh no.
Yeah. Why?
I was a teenager in the 80s.
You don't want a cell phone?
No. I don't want nothing y'all got right. I don't want none of this as a youth. No.
Okay.
Y'all doing way too much.
How do you feel about me wearing my wigs?
Oh, so wild to what, CL? Wild to what? I know what he talking about. I already know he toe up over there because he feeling me for sure.
Tribute said that face, the moment when.
Yeah. Man. Oh, for sure. Talking about my face.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And I meant exactly what you thought. I meant all of that.
Yes.
So okay, so you say, wait, ask me that again. You asked me something.
How do you feel about my wigs? When I wear my wigs?
You know me. I'm natural. I'm organic. I'm core. You know me. You know me. Why you ask me that? You already
just cause.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
80s is the best time.
Okay.
What advice do you want to give dads whose daughters are daughters are seriously dating or making those big steps in the love department?
So I'm gonna use you second, and I'm gonna do them first.
Okay.
Because we got a different relationship.
Yes.
I'm going to say for fathers whose daughters are dating, if she's 18 or older, 18 to 25, listen again, listen some more, be patient again, listen, be patient, take your time again,
plant seeds.
Be patient and listen. So
plant seeds.
No, because you plant the seeds from 10 to 18. You don't plant seeds at 18. That's It's gonna be late for that. And I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just telling you it's gonna be a little late. So you need to plant seeds from 10 all the way up to 18, 21, like that. So when she gets to those serious dating ages, you're gonna wanna just observe. And now if you didn't put it in her, if you didn't lay it down, if you didn't take your time to give her the tools and the resources, you're gonna have some different problems.
Backlash.
Yeah. It's gonna be you got some stuff on your plate. So I would just say, listen, take your time, be patient, and then you got the coaching counsel from a distance. Whereas if she's younger, you could do it on your watch, and you could take your time. You could put those tools and resources in her, give her those skills so she can persevere through the process. That's that. Now with you, I all I did was till my land, which is you. I ain't do nothing else. I saw this land. I went out there in the morning, 3:30, 4 o'clock before the sun came up. I turned that soil over. I planted them seeds. I put fertilizer in there. I made sure it had water, and now it's time for the harvest. So you got to do what you got to do because you know better. That's it. That's it right there. You know what to do.
When you see the vision of your grandkids, what do you see? Like y'all
plan? I see it's going to be an extension of the seeds and the fruit of my labor. Like, because I did things intentional for my grandchildren, not just for you. Because I knew one day you was going to grow up and have children, which were going to be my grandchildren. So I was doing it with specifics back then. Yeah, absolutely.
Got it. And then last question. When you see the vision of my wedding, what do you see?
Oh, man.
A ball of emotions.
I'm going to be a lot. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot for me.
I'm definitely gonna have to hire a videographer because they're gonna need to capture all of it. I want like 2 or 3 of them because I can't be in all different places. I want people's, when people walk up, reactions, his reactions, that kind of stuff. I want my
So,
dad
but you,
and my husband. I want video of them
but
talking, chopping it up.
what you, the 1 minute, the moment, excuse me, not minute, that we gonna have by ourselves is you gonna be me and you ain't gonna be no cameras.
Oh no, yeah. I'm not saying the whole
We gonna
time.
go
It's
in
not
this
gonna be a
room
reality TV show.
and
It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
say some
real,
stuff to
real.
you. Yeah.
And you,
And you're gonna meet
um,
me for the first time. You're gonna be like, whoa,
and you also
my
have,
daddy on
you've
another
also
level.
kind of exposed me to that side because
Oh
you
yeah,
said some stuff
it's
in the
coming.
past couple of days where I'm like,
It's coming.
oh my god,
Oh
okay.
yeah. You're gonna have to be ready. Like, because I don't want to send you into a war ill prepared, undergunned, lack of ammunition, lack of skill set. I want you to be prepared as much as I can, as much as you can be for war, because you can't prepare for war
Right.
and just be ready for everything, but you can't have training. So you can be
like the
exposed
Trojan
to some
horse.
things. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can do it.
Strategic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm done. I'm good on that.
All right, so this is gonna be a lot. So, all right, I'm gonna get to the good stuff then, because it's gonna take a minute.
The meat and potatoes. Well, potatoes for me, because I don't.
When did you start to realize that I knew more than you thought?
My senior year in college.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
okay. So what happened?
I was going out. I think I was going out to Limelight, and I was telling you, because I was packing a bag, because I had an internship and I was in school as well, and so my dad was like, "Oh, you going out later?" And I was like, "No, this is just just in case bag or something, whatever." I told him, and then he just started laughing, and I was like, "Oh, he knows."
Yeah, I was way ahead of that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I knew that you had to walk out the door with the bag. I mean, because see what y'all, if y'all had planned it better, you could have had the bag days in advance. But y'all plan it when it happens,
Right.
and so that's how y'all got caught up. Okay, that was a good one.
Just so just in case. Sledgehammer.
I'm trying to get to some good stuff. Okay. When is the first time you remember feeling the most love you ever had for me? When is the first time I just really, really love my dad? When was it?
Don't.
Okay, so let me stop right there. Let me change. I'm gonna change it because I got another question.
Okay.
It's similar to that one. Maybe it's better. When was the time between us that you really saw and felt growth in our bond? When you saw and felt it. When was that?
When I saw and felt it.
Mm-hmm.
When we took the Kentucky trip. We had a daddy-daughter Kentucky trip.
Oh yeah.
That was like that.
Oh, that was Bonnie and Clyde. No, for real. Hey, yo, you know what I said? I said, hey, I'm finna show her. I'm down no matter what.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah.
When I stepped away and then I felt it and I was like, oh, this is.
And then it was like it wasn't no thing.
It really wasn't, and it wasn't a guilt thing. It wasn't a.
Nah.
Yeah. We had a good time.
Yeah.
That was a lot of.
It was very intense.
Yes.
Let me say that. Yes. All right. So. How do you see the impact of me giving you self-awareness and relationship tools, and how does that help you with your intimate relationships?
Okay, say the question one more time.
How do you see the impact of me giving you self-awareness and relationship tools with your intimate relationships? So when you're in your relationships, how do you see that impact of me trying to impart that on?
What do I see? I see that I'm ahead of the game.
Okay.
I'm a lot wiser than my age. And you've created a different cloth. I'm just cut from a different cloth.
Okay.
So that my vantage point is a lot broader. So I can be able to duck and dodge more situations. It's like if I'm in a boxing ring, I got the quick feet.
Right. There you go. You see it coming
Yeah.
sometimes.
You taught me if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge.
You can go on the freeway. If you can dodge a car,
Right, you can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. So yeah,
Right. Okay.
that's really what a lot of. I don't want to say that's what it felt like, but when I think about when I'm in certain situations, it's just you threw wrenches at me when life is gonna throw balls at me. So it's like you know, it's a different type of preparation.
So I'm sorry, y'all. We were into her thing, and so this part, what I'm doing right now, I want to explain what I'm doing. This part, for some people who've never seen it before, this is called Daman. This is called Dad and Iman. So it's Dad, drop the D, Iman, drop the I. So I'm going to ask her questions based off of her childhood and our past. And she's going to tell me what she saw at that particular time. Then I'm going to tell her what I saw at that particular time. And then we're going to come back to the current time today and see if we see it differently today and if there's growth. So this is the next generation conversations. This is about elevation and growth. So I didn't introduce that part. So this is what we're asking. So when you hear us talking now, this is this segment of the show. All right.
Yes.
Um.
Oh, you're kind of out the picture.
Okay. So, at what time in my life did you know I was unhappy? What time do you remember in my life I was unhappy? Take your time. Like whenever you saw it, if you saw it at all.
Honestly, there was a volleyball game out of Tusculum.
Okay.
And I remember my boyfriend at the time was there. This is when I wasn't playing, so obviously. So I wasn't playing. And my sister asked for something and my grandma was asking for something. It was just like you kept getting hit, and I just saw like it wasn't an eye roll, but it was just like a come on, like
that's good.
Hello.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm saying a period in time and not a situation.
Oh.
A period in time where I wasn't happy. But you're right. That happened.
I remember the day. I literally remember the day because I remember that's the day that he had just got a new tattoo and y'all were chopping it up outside. It was okay.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that I mean,
a time frame.
So that a time frame, like a period.
I will.
But you're right.
Say what you're saying. My last year at TSU.
I was unhappy.
2015, 2016.
What did you sense?
Going through the motions. I think that was just going with the flow. It wasn't genuine happiness. It was like, I got to get through this.
Your senior year? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you felt I wasn't happy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't. The most unhappy time that it was for me was when you graduated from high school, because I knew you shouldn't have went to college, because there were so many other things that we had available at that I'm doing now time. That I could have been doing. Right.
But he went back to school to show us. Okay.
No, but what I show you first. What did I show you first? Exactly. Answer that. What did I show you first?
I was swallowing.
Okay. Take your time.
Can't throw up on the
I don't want you to choke. Take your time.
I don't know.
You don't know? Really?
All I know is college.
So I could go grab some stuff right now.
I'm kidding.
Like, okay, so I need you to tell me, because don't make me go. That's right.
Be an entrepreneur.
And it's not really about a boss. It's about
it is
being self-sufficient.
That's
it. It's like a boss is a title. Like being self-sufficient. Yes. Being able to take care of you and yours.
And now
when you want to, on your terms, the way you need to do it.
Yes, we're making strides.
There you go. So
and there it
is. That's why I showed you several things. Can you just say something that contradicted what I was trying to teach?
No.
Right.
See? What I hear.
There you go. So that was cool. All right. So let me see. What is the best part of our relationship, and what part needs definite strengthening?
What's the best part?
Mm-hmm.
We'll always be able to laugh. Like we're always goofy.
All right.
What strengthens communication?
We need to strengthen the communication.
Yes, like constant communication.
Okay, so
sometimes you misunderstand me, and I try to do my part to communicate. So just being on the same page more consistently.
And it's not that you misunderstand me. It's
Yeah,
I
no,
misunderstand
it's not a bad thing. That just needs to be stronger. Because if the incident wouldn't happen the other day, if that was a strong suit
incident.
when I was in my feelings and you went too deep.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Right. And okay, yeah, I got you. Right, and I admit that, and I humble myself, and I apologize. Okay, all right. So when I was teaching you to cook, what were your basic viewpoints on why I was teaching you to cook? Why did you think I was trying to do that?
To be self-sufficient.
Okay.
Stand on my own 2 feet. Because when I leave the house, y'all not coming over to cook for me.
Right.
And prepare me for my family because I'm gonna have to make big meals for a lot of people.
I'll say this. What I saw was, regardless to where the independent movement is going, to where the sisters, the queen mothers are moving to where they want to do it the way they want to do it. The core of a man is he gonna need to be nurtured, and he gonna want to sit his mother and his grandmother down, and he gonna want a woman who can feed his family. And no matter how independent she is, when the grandmother sit down, she didn't come from that school. Mm-hmm. She ain't gonna understand that. She gonna want to see a young lady who can facilitate an environment of nurturing for the family and generations to come. So I was preparing you for that. That's what I saw when I was trying to teach you. And then also, like you saw in college, I was trying to prepare you to deal with people. And when people saw you cooking what you did, they gathered around. Food brings people together when you break bread. So you saw how people gravitated towards you, and you made new friends and got an understanding of people from that perspective just because you could cook. So that's why I did that. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So give me the most awkward time that you remember me and you going through, the most awkward time.
When I was a teenager.
So like, give me a specific, like that's a whole.
That's the attitude, just.
Like, so that's years.
Just being moody.
You can't do anything stand out. Oh, so that's good. If nothing don't stand out, nothing stands out.
I think it was just all awkward.
So I remember one night in particular.
Why do we have to keep bringing that up?
Because it was very important. It was a lot. It was very awkward.
I'll just sit this one out, guys.
Okay, so you were trying to be grown, and you needed to experience that. And when you did what you did, it backfired.
Tremendously.
And so now today you see the error in your ways, and if you could go back and change that, I'm sure you would. So yeah, that's when it got awkward for me. So you looking back on that?
I'm just gonna plead the fifth on that one.
What would you do different?
I would just rather just skip that. I really don't want to keep.
I mean, that's a question though.
I really just don't want to keep reliving
it. Okay.
It happened. Sorry.
All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. When you were a preteen, Dad was like blank. When you were a preteen, before you were 13, you saw me as, we were still together, like as a family.
Yeah.
Oh, Superman.
Yeah.
Why?
Just I always facilitated things. We was always going on daughter dates. We'd always get the virgin daiquiris. We get dessert. We'll get that. We'll get the full shebang.
Appetizers. Yeah. We did the whole thing.
We'll do the full shebang.
Mm-hmm.
The fun guy.
Mm-hmm. You never told me that.
I did.
You never told me that. Okay. You never told me I was the fun guy. You never said that. All right. I was the monster. As far as I knew, I was the monster.
No, we had a different conversation, but it's okay.
You didn't ever tell me I was the fun guy. I did. Wait, you see that now, or you saw that then?
I told you I saw that now. We had a conversation about it, and you said, "What do you see now?" Before this.
So no, and I'm saying that the question was, what did you see then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Superman.
So you saw Superman, right? Okay.
The fun guy.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, so let me see.
The fun guy.
Let me see. Okay, got that one. Okay, got that one.
Oh, Miss Candace say hello. Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, so you answered that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one. All right, so yeah, I got some more, but it's kind of off topic. So that's it. So that's a good day.
Yeah, man.
You got something you processing something you want to put out there?
I'm probably about to go eat some Mexican food.
That's what you about to do? Okay. So listen,
Some peppers and
we are
beans.
good. So we want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this.
Wash your hands.
Yes. And
People.
social distancing. Wear your masks. I know whether you like it or not. Listen, I don't want to do the mask. I'm telling you, but I do
you wear
it.
a mask?
Yes. No, for real. Yeah. When I go into public places, yes.
Okay, guys.
No, I do for real. No, I'm being
Okay.
Okay, no, daddy being serious.
Okay.
So we want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barber shop and take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job and take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just need to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you. So now,